This is the first time we'll be doing it. First episode of Sports Hit Talk. We gonna get my brother up in here. You know, we got a special guest joining us. We got a special guest. We got my guy, the man. We got introducing. Got a special guest. We got Thunder fan. We got member of the Culture Bros. We got YouTube fan. We got OKC fan. We got Juron.
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up?
So,
What's
your
up?
Thunder
Mr. Sports Talking Head himself.
Yeah. So, you got your Thunder. They had a very good season this year. You know, but there's still people that's doubting them, calling them the weakest number one seed. We want to know, what do you say to that? To the
Shout
critics.
out Shannon Sharp. But
shout out Shannon Sharp.
Hey man, listen, there's a lot of doubt. But if there was a young team to break the trend of young teams not winning the chip, why couldn't it be the Thunder? You feel me? Top 5 in offense and defensive rating, top 5 half-court in offensive and defensive rating. They're pretty good. You got my Culture Bro in the comments.
Yeah, we got shout out the most. Shout him out.
Hey, tell him his Lakers first round exit.
They got the different now.
Yeah, they going home.
Worried about them?
Yeah, they going home.
I mean, remember they bought the broomsticks out last time, so hey, just
I think the Lakers gonna get a game. It'll be a gentleman's sweep.
Yeah.
It'll be a gentleman's sweep. The Nuggets are just like, hey, we'll let y'all get a game, so we don't sweep y'all this time, but it's gonna be pretty dry.
Yeah. Because critics, they've been tripping at OKC. You know, no one thought the Thunder just a year ago. The Thunder, they were the Detroit Pistons. They lost by the record. 83. Nobody thought OKC would be here. So shout out to GM Sam Presti. Shout out to him. He made some great picks.
Yeah. Basically, my whole argument is all we needed was a center who could space the floor.
Yeah.
And was a rim protector, and we'd actually. So you see who we are.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can hear you. Laggy, but yeah. Got for sure. They got we gotta talk about Joey Porter. Joey Porter supposedly he was betting on games and got banned. Man, that's crazy.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. I don't know why
wow.
I don't know why these NBA players are betting on games. You're a millionaire. What are you doing?
Bro, like how much money do you need, bro? Joey Porter fumbled the bag.
He was a two-way player too. He wasn't even like exclusively on the Raptors roster.
Also we've seen Undisputed. They kind of lost ratings since losing Shannon Sharp. You know, we've seen the impact that he's brought, boosting up another show to making them number one. Skip Bayless, I don't know what do I even say about you and the way you, man. I've seen that video. That was crazy. What you did, Skip. I feel no sympathy. The show is falling down. Not even LeBron can say the show.
It's falling off for sure. I don't think Keyshawn Johnson should be talking about basketball like at all.
No. Nah.
Yeah. I'm like, we can get Rachel Nichols and Paul Pierce on there if you ain't gonna talk ball with them. You feel me? The whole thing is
Nah. If you're not gonna talk basketball, what's the part of having them on the show?
Yeah, come on. Like, Keyshawn need to get up out of there. You need to keep Paul Pierce.
No, you got Richard Sherman on there. I'm surprised they haven't clashed. They haven't feuded, haven't words to war. We know what Richard's thoughts about Skip Bayless is. As he once said, he's egotistic. He want to crush him. He's pompous. He's an idiot. So, hey.
Yeah, I feel like they had problems in the past, but to work together, I feel like they hashed it out. So I feel like they're cool. They're cool now. Yeah, but It's definitely we need somebody to get that man some issues. That's what we
Yeah. Because we've seen sports analysts has had a huge impact on sports debate. You know, whether if it's the name calling, the overly criticizing guys, the overly expectations, as we seen. You know, as we consistently see with guys discrediting championships, runs, certain players, eras. We've seen guys that's never played the game. You know, whether you got Stephen A. Smith or whatever, you got them talking crazy Shannon Sharp, you know, overly being too much of a fan. And I feel like, that's justly inspect the way the game been analyzed. I mean, when you compare it to the way you see inside the NBA when you got Charles Barkley and them guys, Chuck, he hasn't hidden his beef vendetta for Skip Bayless. And I think that they don't want to take the credibility to actually, they say crazy things that drastically influence players' legacies and the way they get viewed. I think that think that I think that when you discredit and another issue to the players criticizing Kevin Durant's rings. No, you don't have to be a fan of the man, but no one could deny that he was huge reason for the Warriors winning those games, hitting those big
he,
shots. He played
he
in
won the
Game
Finals
5.
MVP.
He
He
was
won the
Finals
Finals
MVP.
MVP.
I mean, he put his body on the line in Game 5. The Warriors were down 3-1. He didn't have to come back. He said, "You know what? I'm trying to." They want to cuss with 3-peat. He came out there. He was hitting jump shots. Did a little bit too much. Tried to do one move. End of his what looked like could have been the end of his career. Came back. Eh?
He got hurt. He got hurt. I'll say
Yeah.
this. I'll say this. Not all rings are created equal. Would I take Kawhi's 2 rings over KD's 2 rings for a level of difficulty? Yeah, probably. Would I take Dirk's 1 over KD's 2 for a level of difficulty? Yeah, probably. But a ring is a ring. We
Yeah.
can't take away from that man having championships and say, "Oh,
No,
he hasn't won one."
no,
No,
because we
he's
know
won
how
2 of
hard
them.
it is to get to the finals. No, my Pistons haven't been there to a while. Neither has the Thunder.
Yeah,
Champ. When you got superstars, you got to take advantage of that. As we see, one dynasty can be blown out the door with one move. Because honestly, I don't. The Thunder really to see them climb back to relevancy after losing James Harden, which at the time was no one knew that he would blossom into what he turned into, winning the MVPs, scoring titles, and all that. From a guy that came off the bench, he was nice, but man, could have been
yeah,
something.
yeah. He became. I feel like he became that player after the trade that we know him to be.
Yeah, because
Was it a
who's to
bad
say that
move?
he still blossoms into that? The OKC had a young trio. They had just got to the finals in a gritty, tough Western Conference. Ruined the Kobe versus LeBron finals by sending Kobe home. They just
Yeah,
underestimated Dirk. They swept him. They said, Dirk, hey, you had a good run last year. Swept.
yeah,
One
yeah.
game one.
That was really like it's like magic watching them do it because they like put it together. And
All
they
the
had
one.
been in the playoffs for 2 years before that, and they finally put it all together to get to the
And
finals.
yeah, and to their credit, they were built to A, built to ass. It was going at it. Kevin Durant was going at it. Russell Westbrook, they were the youngest team and they were putting on shows. Man, that Thunder crowd was rocking. As we can see, one missed shot, one missed play changed everything for them. Not getting the foul call, man. I feel bad for you Thunder fans. Should have got that was a foul on LeBron. He got away with that one. But hey, history. History ended up doing him a favor. So not criticizing.
Yeah, I feel like anybody blaming anything on one call, it shouldn't come down
Nah,
to that.
nah, 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 nah. No, there are multiple possessions of a game, but I feel like you shouldn't take away what a person did in their whole series. As we've
Yeah,
seen, guys will criticize Steph.
yeah. My bad, my phone
Yeah,
overheated. Hey, never did that
yeah,
before.
man. But like you said, one shot doesn't determine the game. There are multiple possessions and plays. Injuries are part of it.
Yeah, it sure is. One of my favorite teams actually is one of your Pistons teams. The 04 Pistons.
Yeah,
They I feel like they were the only team without a true superstar at that point
yeah, no
to
egos.
win a chip.
We're looking forward to this year's playoffs. I mean, Golden State. I mean, hey, man. Is that the ending to their dynasty? Do you think the Warriors run is over with?
Is it over with? In its current form, yeah. Hey, Clay scored 0 points. I don't know what you could do with that.
I
He's
mean,
been
yeah.
uh he's been bad all year too. So is he washed? I think he's not as good as he used to be, but he sure
The
can.
two ACL
He could be good for
suffered
another
two
team.
ACL injuries definitely had an impact on this game. So yeah, but for me, the Warriors run, it seems like this may be the end of their dynasty. I'm not saying that Warriors won't win championships in the future, but for right now, with an old Chris Paul, all of them are old. None of them are prime superstars. I don't know what they were doing with that. I get it. You had to trade Poole because him and Green was getting into it, but man,
I would have kept Poole.
I don't know where you go.
I would have kept Poole. Honestly, I would have let Green walk and kept Poole.
Yeah, I think Poole was a young superstar. I mean, yes, sometimes he did take bad shots, but those were makeable shots. I mean, when he hit them, it was good. You never criticized Jordan Poole when he was making the shots. Yeah, the Warriors fans never said a word when he's taking all those deep threes and they were swishes. Y'all never said he should stop taking those shots. So you can't be critical when he took that one against the Lakers and he missed, or he missed
I
some of
think
those.
I think Kobe said it the best. If you practice on a shot, there's no way you should be mad if you missed it in the game. You're practicing on it,
Yeah,
and I feel like Poole practices those shots, so he's
yeah.
not. I'm not gonna be mad at him
Yeah.
for
Do
missing
you
it
think
in the
it was
game.
a bad move for Kawhi to lead the Raptors after winning the championship? What do you think about that move? Should he get anything? James Retired get a statue or anything? Well, for helping the city of Toronto.
I For sure, I feel like he should get a statue there. We've seen people get statues for less. He won a ring. Uh, was it a bad move him leaving? At this point, I have to see the end of this year. But at this point, right now, speaking to you, is a bad move. He should have stayed in Toronto and ran it back. They would have been the best team in the East again, and they would have
Yeah,
had a chance at going back to back.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think that Kawhi, he's always a quiet dude. Obviously he played. Since leaving Toronto, he hasn't had a history of staying healthy and contributing when it matters. Don't only bring up 2020, bro. Kawhi, I've never seen a tragedy like that from the Clippers, bro. They were awful in that game 7, and that 3-1 collapse. They were awful, and I'm sorry, but Kawhi, I thought Paul George, you did kind of redeem yourself the next year, but you did. You still Phoenix was a very winnable series, Paul George, but you missed those 2 free throws, Paul. I don't know what happened, but I mean, good series for you, Paul. But I guess a little redemption.
You said it. I put that on Paul George, really. When Kawhi gives you 6 good games, he gave you 6 good games. Paul, you can't give me one more good game to close it out. Come on, man. And then, yeah, Kawhi had a bad game 7, but I'm like, dude, he hadn't had a bad game up to that point in the series. But Paul George didn't have a good one at the whole series.
Nah, Paul. The year for the Clippers, the expectation, the highest in man. I don't know. Luka, this is your 3rd playoff matchup against the Clippers. At some point, I expect Luka Doncic will get over the hump. You're not going to keep losing to a team. Eventually, LeBron finally got over Boston. So I think this could be the move to put them over the top. I don't know.
Jordan got over the Pistons. Brown got over Boston. Do you feel me? So it's like, what do Luka? If you're in this group of guys, we believe you to be in, and you're truly the player we believe you to be. This
Yeah,
should be a coming out party.
yeah,
This should be a coming
coming
out
out
party. You
party.
got to beat him. You got to beat him this time.
Hey, yeah. What about the Milwaukee Bucks? Giannis. The Marcus has been struggling all year. Obviously, this wasn't where Dame wanted to be. He wanted to be in Miami, but that's not where Portland sent them. And they've had rough struggling despite trading for all these veterans in the team. I don't know where you go with Milwaukee. I don't know what to do. You got Giannis kind of hurt. I don't know. Should he play?
I don't know why you hired that man to be a coach. That's that's
Yeah,
that's,
Doc
the,
Rivers.
that's a
Not talking
mistake
about
you
Doc
made
Rivers.
there.
His history of blowing 3-1 leads. What
Yeah,
made him get the job over Adrian Griffin, who was kind of they were kind of looking better on defensively. I mean, but you got a guy in there has a history of blowing 3-1 lead, 3-1 lead, 3-1 lead. Huh? Yeah.
He'll make adjustments. That's the issue I'm getting at. He doesn't make the adjustment you need him to.
Like there are stretches where you could say Doc Rivers could be better and has gotten out coached. Since his one ring was the Celtics throwing banners with that. They act like they won 10 of those. You think with the 08 Celtics, the way they talk, oh, we were this. You only won one championship, Paul.
You think the way they talking, they think they the Warriors.
Yeah, sure, Mo. Sure, Mo, you can join. If you want to get up here, sure, we allow you to get up on the stage.
Yeah, come on, Mo. Come on, culture gang.
Culture gang, culture pros in here. We got the culture pros. We got Dave Dunn. They done some great stuff on their platform. They got some good videos, so you guys should check them out.
Yeah, for sure. We coming back. I'm telling you, big things coming.
Yeah,
big things.
Big things coming.
Is that my boy?
Yeah,
my boy.
What up, y'all?
What's up?
What up,
bro? Let me speak on Doc Rivers real quick, bro.
Cock Rivers.
Bro, who keeps hiring him? Like, why do people keep hiring this guy? Like, okay, I've never seen a coach live off one ring so much.
Like, it's not the fact that he's living off that one ring. It's what he's done. It's the failures he's had. The way he's failed is crazy.
2005 blows the 3-1 lead with the Orlando Magic. Tracy McGrady. Clippers multiple 3-1 leads blown.
Generational loser. That's what.
A generation. He said a generational loser.
I mean,
look at all the talent that he had. Paul
the
George,
dude.
Kawhi, Chris Paul, Blake Griffin. I can go on.
The dude lucked into a great team in Boston. That's what he lucked into. He just so happened to be the coach. That's what he lives off of.
Hey, you acting like you could have coached that team, though, man.
Hey, Doc Rivers is an NBA coach. I'm not a coach. I've never coached. But I'm saying, if you put any other coach in there, they would have been fine.
They would have been fine.
They would have been fine.
The guy you put on there.
We see how other coaches get fired. No, I don't. No, similar, just like Monty Williams. He has done nothing for my Pistons. I don't know why he's coaching. I'm not a coach, but hey, apparently they seem to think he's good. Loses, gets blown out in Game 7. Somehow that justifies him to get the job. One finals appearance, Monty.
Nah, that's wild to me. Like, why do they keep hiring him? Did they not see what happened in the Clippers and Philly? Like, bro, it's not working.
No.
Like y'all know,
translate to when
he's a crack.
Yeah, but y'all know that meme of the nigga with the Gucci backpack and it's like falling apart. Yeah. Just let it go. It's over. That's Doc Rivers' career, bro.
Doc Rivers lose, and if he loses this year against the Pacers team, we don't know if Giannis is going to play, won't play. They've been struggling since he got there. They lost to the Grizzlies, the Wizards, the Raptors, the Ja Morant list, bro. He lost to bad, mediocre teams. How can you not beat them with the talent that you have, Doc?
And according to Jerron, this is the most blasphemous thing I've ever heard this man say. He defended it so hard, man. This man said that Giannis and Dame is better than Shaq and Kobe.
I never said they were better. I said they were the modern day version of Shaq and Kobe.
No. You said basketball-wise. It's a perfect compliment.
They complement each other perfectly, but when you got a coach like that, it doesn't matter if you have LeBron and Jordan. He probably gonna lose with them.
They've struggled this year. They've had some bad losses to terrible teams. With the stars they had, where you got Giannis, you got Dame, you got Lopez, you got Bobby Portis, you got Pat Bev, the defender. They had some bad losses over the season. Stretch.
They definitely had some bad losses.
The Pacers current owner of the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, they smell blood.
Yep.
They smell blood. If Giannis
I wouldn't be surprised if
they might be asleep if Giannis don't play.
Oh, bro.
Surprised me, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Pacers beat destroy because Damian Lillard, I don't know what you thought bringing him in here was going to do. You're better off with Drew Holiday. At least he won.
Facts.
At this point, yeah.
Can we say Dame is washed?
Oh, come on. 20
I mean,
a
as he
game's
won
washed?
down,
20 a game's washed? I can't say he's washed.
Hey, man.
It's
I'm just asking.
how he would look somewhere else. Like, what if he actually got his trade demands and was on the Heat? Would he look like this? I don't know.
I don't think so
He'd be a
because
better
I think
fit
he would
on
have
that
the
team.
ball in his hand a lot more. Yeah, he would have been a much better fit. Much
I think that
better
what
fit.
kind of being like, nah, man, they are rivals. We don't like them. We not sending you there for whatever reason. I don't know what Portland has against it. I don't know what he did to them or what they did to him. But yeah, I was a no. They said we ain't doing that game. You can go anywhere else but that. Cross off my hand.
I think it's their owner. Their owner has an issue with big market teams. So he's like, if I'm going to trade you, it's not going to be to Miami. It's not going to be to LA. I'm going to trade you to another small market.
Yeah, and then we got the playoffs. So I mean, I think that, you know, I got Dallas finally getting over the Clippers. I think that this is Luka's going out party. That Luka, he got to beat him.
I gotta tell y'all this real quick. So I'm in the middle of a 2K game, and accidentally I shot a 3 with Udonis Haslem.
You missed it,
and it went in.
It
went straight in. It went straight in.
Oh yeah, you.
Man, if I was playing you, I'd throw the controller.
Hold on, let me see what level this is on, bro.
I mean,
on rookie.
Nah, it was on All Star.
I
So you
mean,
made a 3. You had to green it.
I did. I think. Yeah, I agree.
I mean, we got to look at LeBron's success with the LeBron. No, LeBron and AD. They finally this the year they finally were healthy. They finally Anthony Davis finally played. I forgot he played a lot. He played more than 65 games. Credit to AD.
76.
He finally played.
He played 76 games. Shout out AD.
I guess.
And people were still trying to criticize him for it. I'm like, bro, what?
I think it's the way he looks when he gets hurt. He's super expressive.
Melodramatic. He's melodramatic.
Yeah.
Well, guess where you learned it from?
I mean,
LeBron.
Exactly.
Williamson, I think he's becoming the new Anthony Davis. I'm not trying to wish that upon a player's career, but man, I don't think people understand how much more Kawhi was hurt compared to everyone. Like they say AD's the one. No, Kawhi is the freaking one. Yeah. Since Zaza Pachulia stepped on his foot, he's missed. I don't know how many games he's missed. He given the Clippers might have could have won 2021 if he didn't. I'm just saying. Yeah, same with the Lakers.
What did Zaza do to be in the league, man?
But I mean,
he was hurting people.
Zaza, yeah, I don't know why was he in the league, bro. The man, he's a dirty player. It's time I'm saying it. I think it's time to say it. I think it's time we relook back at the Brooklyn situation. The Brooklyn situation was a disaster for Kevin Durant's future after leaving Golden State. What he thought playing with Kyrie and all those stars, hey man, was throwing the line away. Boy, but man, they were a disaster. Kyrie, whatever he had going on, didn't want to play basketball. Didn't want to play basketball. He wouldn't get vaccinated. I think that was a terrible situation for KD to be in.
Right.
With a bunch of
I put that on Kyrie, man. That's all Kyrie. KD was
as the KD hater. As a KD hater, I won't put it on him.
Yeah, Kyrie, man, you couldn't get the shot. You couldn't get the shot, bro.
Just to play, man. I mean, they had gotten hurt. KD was a tone the line away from beating the Bucks. That was the championship right there. That was the finals right there. If Kevin Durant wins that series, his team probably would have won. Don't know, but Kyrie,
he's a loser anyway. He has no rings.
Man, stop it. You gotta stop that.
He has negative, bro. He's the only dude I know with negative rings. Like that's crazy.
Negative rings.
Yes,
you doing girl math at this point. You doing girl math.
I'll do that.
Even without
you do girl math for KD.
I'll do that.
Even if we deducted Golden State, we took the Warriors out of his resume. He's still
he's still a top player.
Of the years, scoring titles, MVP. Without Golden State, he would still be arguably top 15 player. He'd still be.
I agree.
He'd be a bona fide Hall of Famer without those rings.
Yeah, no troll. Yeah, no troll. Yes, but I'm sorry. I tax the fuck out of those rings.
Yeah, I get it. The way he lost, just like LeBron, it was the way he lost, being up 3-1, and then collapsing like that, and then going to Golden State. It's the way he lost. But I mean,
I think that makes it worse than
yeah,
LeBron. The fact that he went to the team he lost to. That'd be like
imagine Braun went to Boston.
Yeah,
it would be the same way. If he had went to Cleveland, if he had went to Cleveland, or if he had went to any other team, if he had went to Washington, where he's from, I don't think people say what Tana Bonner, but the fact that he went to that team, the Golden State Warriors, which were the villains, nobody really met like them. They were like the modern day Phoenix Suns. People loved to hate on them.
Right.
They were once adored and young team
hey,
that people feel
fan
bad
here.
for. People didn't know.
Thunder fan here. I wouldn't have been mad if he left. I'd be like, he put a lot of time in. If he went anywhere else, I'd been like, ah, cool. He just wanted to go somewhere else. But he went to that team? Like, come on, man.
But like, if he went anywhere else, I wouldn't have no problems.
No. But hey, bro, you gotta realize people have been doing that. Post Jordan era, where teaming up was a thing. People have been left team. That was a thing of people. Actually, there was a thing of guys doing that, joining superstar team, because nobody mentions Iguodala. He lost to Golden State and joined them too. But many superstars have done that. Ray Allen was a member of the Celtics, lost it, went to the Miami Heat. That was the thing. You lose to a team.
I just think it's more problematic and egregious that what KD did, based on the fact that he was consensus like at worst top 3 player in the world at that point.
Top 3 player.
It's like,
why
would you do
that team that you lost to?
That you lost to
a solid guy that Matt Kellerman would trust the big shots, but he was nowhere near the type of KD type player. So I think the outrage was justified, kind of, similar to LeBron James. When you leave a team and they expect you to have the Dirk Nowitzki or Kobe or Jordan type career. Although Jordan technically did leave the Bulls, it wasn't nowhere.
But hey, Jordan fans don't like to bring that up. Those Wizards years didn't happen.
Don't get me started.
Yeah.
The amount of slander I can put on that man's name.
I mean, he did.
You be looking for stuff. I mean, you be looking for stuff
because they try to hide it.
Jordan was a bad general manager. Even if you're the biggest Jordan,
the worst.
His was a failure.
That idiot drafted Kwame Brown.
I think outside of the Knicks franchise, he's the worst GM.
Yeah, I mean,
because the Knicks had 2 of them.
That's the pick was LaMelo Ball. He missed on all his other ones, drafting Michael Gilchrist over guys like Bradley Beal and stuff like that. Kwame Brown.
I mean, did he draft Brandon Miller? Did he draft last year? I'll give him a plus if he drafted Brandon Miller.
No, he can't erase the fact that he drafted that piece of shit.
Yeah,
Kwame Brown.
Can't stand his ass.
Can't ever stand him.
No, I think Bennett and Darko Milicic were worse.
I don't know.
Yeah,
you can't really rate
Darko Milicic is way worse.
I don't know.
Yeah,
about that.
My forever argument with you is, Muhammad, who would they have drafted that would have moved the needle in that draft?
I don't care. Kwame shouldn't have been in the league.
I mean, but Jordan drafted him though, so apparently Jordan saw something in this guy.
And then
he trusted his
ruined his career.
Yeah, I got it, of course, because Jordan went and shit talked him. Because Kwame not doing this, Kwame Brown not doing that. We've heard plenty of stories of Jordan and his mentality. Kwame wasn't the type of player for Michael Jordan, because guess he, for a rookie coming in there having to deal with the GOAT, that's pressure on itself. Added pressure the fact that a successful basketball star draft who's known for winning. It's the first miss in Jordan's career.
Yeah. Yeah, we
his GM career or his NBA career?
I mean, if we want to talk about quality as a whole, as like when it comes to winning, he really, he people know him to be a winner. That was the first miss, if you want to consider in his whole totality career. Miss as a GM and as a player. Because he didn't win. He didn't win, so.
Yeah, if we're considering him the best winner of all time, yeah.
No.
I think that title has to go to Bill, whether you like him or not.
Bill Russell. That's not close.
He did 11 championships, 8 straight in a row. I don't think ever be done.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's like, who won like Bill? Who really won like him?
Sacrifice.
Nobody.
That's to win. Don't care about nothing else but winning. The modern day Tim Duncan. what Duncan modeled his game basically off of winning, and he was successful, 5-1 in the finals. You know, if probably not Greg Popovich blunder, he might have had another.
Hey, Kobe fans don't want to have that conversation.
Don't get me
Kobe fans
started
don't
with
want to
that.
have that conversation.
Dominate Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron's competition. One in every era.
One in every. Hey, what's that? Say that again one more time for me.
One in every era. One in the
every
90s.
year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Fucking hard.
Mo. Yeah, Mo. Yeah.
Who, Timmy?
Better than Kobe.
I don't think that's a bad take.
I don't think that's a bad take, considering that Kobe, considering that Tim Duncan never missed the playoffs throughout his entire career.
Like, that's crazy to me.
They have those from 2007 when Shaquille O'Neal left. Kobe had those rough years, and even requested a trade, which people don't bring that up.
Look,
he wanted to leave.
He trying to tell people.
The teams Duncan beat. He beat the Heatles and the Kobe and Shaq Lakers.
I be trying to tell people Kobe didn't Kobe, like he asked for the trade on live television. Yeah. I don't know.
He brought it. He brought it. He rescinded it the day after.
He asked for he did. He requested the trade. Then that's when the Lakers got him Paul Gasol and all that. But before Paul Gasol, he had missed the playoffs, blown the 3-1 lead, and then he lost in 5 to Phoenix. Back years, he got bounced out by Phoenix in the first round.
He quit on him. He quit on him. That's
yeah, he quit in back 7 though. For Kobe to come out passively aggressive, not touching the basketball, I think he was trying to send a message. He was trying to have it like man, he quit. And he told the Lakers, if y'all don't give me Paul, if y'all don't give me a superstar, I'm leaving. The Lakers even called Cleveland because LeBron was available. Cavaliers said, "No, I'm good. We not trading LeBron. No way." They said, "We get you anything else out of the kitchen sink. We get you anything else."
There wasn't much else in Cleveland.
What are you gonna give him? Drunas Ilgauskas?
No.
Hey, that's a decent player in 2007. I'll give them that. But outside of that,
sorry. I'm not trading anything for him.
No, me neither.
No, nothing out of the refrigerator. He wouldn't waive his trade no cause to go to the Bulls. So I mean, he ended up the same situation that Kevin Durant was going through in Brooklyn, where the team said, "We not trading you." Then they eventually traded him, but at least for Kobe, he stayed. But he did have those rough 3 years against Phoenix, rough 3 years with the Lakers. He did from 05 to 07 when Shaq left, when Shaq was dissing him. Yeah, Kobe, I'm on top now. What you got to say about that?
Yeah, no. Kobe fans are delusional. And then you bring up facts, and they're like, no.
Nah, bro, it happened. It's okay, Kobe, yes, he lost to Phoenix. He lost to them. He missed the playoffs. Even I don't know if that was the year he had 81 or whatever, but I didn't translate to winning. I say that. He was, as the main guy, he needed help as a star. He didn't elevate the Lakers.
He did.
When Shaq got rough 3
That's
passes.
crazy.
Rough 3 years.
Don't let them hear you because you ain't lying. Don't let them hear you.
The fact,
they're gonna be like, that's blasphemy.
You can disagree, but I mean, 06, you're up 3-1, Kobe. If you're up 3-1, you had them figured out. In Game 7, you come out and you only shoot 2 shots. You're passive aggressive. Kobe, I can't.
See, the funny thing is, right? Like, LeBron haters will hate on LeBron for being passive aggressive, but they'll call that Mamba mentality.
They'll call that Mamba mentality, and then you losing 5 to that team. You only I can't defend that. When Shaq before Paul Gasol got there, and then once he got there, you blew a 24-point lead in the NBA Finals, Kobe. You were up, and what was it, Game 4? You blew a 24-point lead. 24-point lead, Kobe.
Yeah, Bean gets too many passes.
I mean, and no, I do not hate Kobe, bro. I just have to bring the facts, bro. In the NBA against Boston, he was up 24 points, and they blew that lead. And truth be told, Kobe, I know he got bailed out. He played horrible in that Game 7.
And when I bring that up, they're like, "But he won, though." I'm like,
God,
what?
Yeah, very much to do that. I mean, he was shooting him in the foot.
Like,
yeah, he did. He did his best to make sure they didn't win that game.
but this is more proof of Quack Rivers being a freaking idiot because they were when I watched that game, right? Boston was up the entire game and Kobe was shooting absolutely horrible. How do you not capitalize on that and win the game?
Yeah. No, that's literally like a sign from God. That's a sign from God right there.
They handed it on a silver platter.
And you don't capitalize.
Put it on a silver platter for him. And they're like, nah.
I've been told y'all though. I've been told y'all he's a horrible coach.
Yeah.
He's a quack. He's a quack.
I mean,
I've been said that.
I don't know.
It's like, what do we do here? What do we do here?
He gets a lot of passes for the amount of time he had to not win. We've never seen a head coach get that many passes. I mean, bro, he hasn't had success. Like I said,
he's a loser.
Much on Kobe, but same thing that Jordan.
You said a generational loser.
He's a loser. I've never seen someone lose so bad. Like I've seen losers, right? But that nigga just loses so bad.
90s, yeah, Jordan was good in the 90s, but the 80s was an ass kicking for Jordan. Bird beat him. Bird ate on his watch. He never beat Larry Bird. Jordan lost. Don't act like that. He didn't have losses and make excuses. In '95, he chose to play basketball. He was on the court. He choked against Matt.
Thank you. And he's the one who turned over the ball in 2 straight games.
Dick Henderson and then threw the ball on the bounce. He lost.
He's an idiot and bald. Like I don't want to hear that shit.
He's a bald idiot.
Bro, he drafted Kwame Brown. I'll never forgive him.
I'm good.
You'll never forgive him.
I'm sorry. Why'd you do that to me?
You act like that Jordan never lost. That's not true. If you take outside the NBA Finals, it really was Jordan before Pippen got there. That's mediocrity. 1-9.
Loser.
One playoff game. One. And you had 3 separate occasions. Couldn't get one. The 63-point game, yes. You saw him in the highlights going past Larry and all that, making all those shots, but his team still lost the game. And he missed pivotal shots. Pivotal shots. That could get the Bulls to win. If any other superstar, you're criticizing them and you're saying they're not clutch. Why does Jordan get a pass? Rookie or not, he lost.
Because he flies high and he's fun to watch and he has cool shoes.
He flies high.
I've heard it all.
He's been bounced out of the first round more times than people can count.
Like he's still the GOAT, but it's like
8 straight. No, he would not have. He would not have beat her team Rockets. I think the biggest blessing that he's gotten was retiring. So he never lost in the finals because he's not getting to the finals. You can't lose if you're getting bounced out round 1 and retiring, leaving the Bulls.
Literally.
I don't know.
That man retired. That man retired because his coach left.
We had this conversation. I feel like he gets one of them. He doesn't get both of them. So, are we really gonna like dock him for being 7-1 in the finals rather than 6-0?
I mean, his resume. He only won one way with the team. I mean, you could say the same thing about Scottie Pippen. Scottie has had 2-3 He was on the Bulls too. We love to hate on Scottie. We say that. Love to hate on Scottie. Just call him, bro. I mean, Scottie was impact far as wise. Besides scoring, Scottie had him. Mexico, man. I mean, Scottie's way better defender. He had him in those stats. Jordan was just a better scorer and won no awards due to his popularity and due to the media's obsession. Yeah, more brand deals. He was more popular, more marketable.
Nah, Jerron, now that I think about it, bro, we have to do a ranking all finals MVPs just so I can talk about 96 and dissect the fuck out of that shit.
Hey, all I'm saying I'm saying let's talk about 2012.
That's not great.
Let's talk about the bubble.
No, I'm sick of this.
That's going down.
The worst,
that there's no way that's A tier.
Got Tony Parker. I mean, we're talking about finals VPs. I mean, Iguodala should not have won.
Is the worst. F-.
No,
Max Kellerman not a point though.
15 should have been had Steph Curry's name written all on it. If you're not going to give it to LeBron, why would you give it to Iggy? Because he did not lock up LeBron. 30 what did he average?
The man averaged 36, 13, and 9. They were like, yeah, he got locked up.
Locked up. Hey, I would love to get locked up like that. 36.
Yeah, like what 40? Yeah, like what 40, 45 the first game. What 39 the second game. Third game, what he had 40 again. Then he had 20, 40, and yeah, that's not locking up.
I'll slander him for this. He shot below 40%.
Yeah, but when
Yeah, that's the
you
only thing. He didn't shoot well from the field and had a lot of turnovers.
he's
He
gonna
did
have the ball
average 5 turnovers a game that series.
because
That's not
because he's
good.
the main facilitator. He was the ball handler. He didn't have Kevin Love, so the ball's gonna be in his hand majority of the time. You don't trust any of those other guys.
You can't
Hey,
trust any of them.
hey, you
They're
got.
a bunch
Hey,
of
man.
me's.
Hey, man. Y'all sleeping on Delly. Delly was on that team.
No, Delly was cooking. Delly was cooking.
Yeah, he was a gritty player. Was playing his defense, like Jr. said, man. He had to be in the tank. Had to be. No,
Yeah, he
they
was
almost died.
dying. He was dying. He'd have chased Curry around
Yeah,
all the
no,
streets.
Delly was cooking, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I think that same thing about Kawhi. We give Kawhi Finals MVP. Why? Because he guarded LeBron. Same thing they did 2014. Oh, he stopped LeBron. Oh, he locked up LeBron. Bro,
Like that's such
Kawhi
a
was
Mickey Mouse.
in that 2013 Game 7 side. I believe Kawhi was defending him, and LeBron just switched it in his face. Kawhi was guarding him on that shot. Couldn't stop that shot when it mattered the most. Championship on the line. They say, Kawhi, we need you to guard LeBron. Bucket.
Bucket.
Like, bro, it's cause, bro,
Push.
when LeBron averages one less point than D Wade and Chris Bosh combined, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not gonna tax you for that. That's kind of dumb.
I'm not saying that's a tax. I'm I'm I'm
He couldn't get
I'm
it
just
done.
saying that's a
Stop it.
plus for the Spurs that they held.
Okay.
They made them look bad. They made D Wade and Chris Bosh look bad.
First, coming into that year, I feel like that Bosh and LeBron was the only superstar really on that team that really performed well. I feel like, he was huge in that game 2 victory. The only series that they in the middle of the LA, the only victory they won. Pistons. Kobe had a big game. Outside of those games, you can dissect that. You know, which I will say, Kobe, and I will say this, kind of sabotage. Shaq can get another Finals MVP. He did. Shaq, you should have 2004. If Kobe doesn't have an ego and isn't chasing that, like it's fine. But hey,
Nah, facts.
he made sure that Shaq get that award. He was shooting a brick house outside of that.
Game
He
two was the only good
sabotaged
game
him.
in that series.
He
We
sabotaged.
had Hamilton. He played bad. Kobe played bad. Similar
He
to,
played awful.
you can point to other stars having bad series. You point to Curry's 2016. Point to, hey.
Oh, where he was nowhere to be found after game 4. He is nowhere to be found.
And another thing, Green should have. I don't know why Green was playing well in Game 7. Green, your best game, and I'm sorry that the Warriors.
He had the game of his career.
He was 32.
I love talking about 2016. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
Right.
it.
Warriors were hurt. Green got suspended, which when Draymond Green was kind of carrying Golden State. He was the best player on that team, and that was finals.
No,
He was offense, but hey, bro, Curry wet the bed when it mattered most. Had to clear this turnover in Game 7, taking bad shots. Kevin Love,
bro shit his pants.
yeah, he did. He did.
But
That
I
game,
know
that
you.
behind, I don't know what he was doing. Did
Well,
that, but nowhere to be.
hate
Green,
Kevin Love. I know you hate him, but he was locking up Steph.
yeah, he was
He's
like,
locking up Steph.
Curry's not.
I don't even hate Kevin Love. He's
And
just a
those
jag
clutch
to me.
moments when Golden State needed the most,
He's a jag.
they say, Sir Curry, our giant is hanging by threads. Can you make a big three? He failed to not get it done. And we get
All I know is
no.
Magic clears.
No, he misses those shots. Those
Magic
big
better.
shots.
Magic better.
Those big shots aren't meant for Curry. And clutch, he's showing that he can't get it done. Now I don't care about stat padding when your team's already winning and you hit a dagger or something like that. When the game's out of reach. When it matters most, Curry is 0 for 12. He can't make the big shots when it matters.
And like my pop said, when the draws get tight, what do? Curry folds.
Yeah, bitch.
Against Toronto, Cleveland, against
Curry's like fresh laundry. He folds.
Bitch. He's a bitch. That's what he is.
Yeah, I talk about, got outplayed by Draymond Green. I'm not even a
Bro, Draymond had 32, 15, and 7, bro.
No,
if the Warriors
I've never
win,
seen him play like that. I've never seen him play like that.
He was determined to win. Whatever Kobe said to him worked. Whatever Kobe said to him, he came on. He was on it.
Kobe
on it.
We didn't want to get surpassed in those GOAT discussions. That's why.
He's like, you better stop him. I
ain't gonna lie. If LeBron lost that series, that would have been tough. Because people already taxed him for the Miami rings, right? Yeah. And then let's say he would have never had that 2016 comeback. The
Oh,
conversations
he's not
are
a GOAT.
very
He's
much
not in the
different.
discussion.
I mean, we've been very critical on LeBron's legacy in this finals record because we compared him to Jordan and all that. Look at, for LeBron, I mean, I'll give him, only one I say where, the Dallas one, we could say that Dallas one, I mean, there's a lot of, that was a team took job.
Man, that had a triple single in the game 4, bro.
Yeah, no, the Dallas one, that is the I'll point to that as the single worst performance from a superstar in the finals.
Yeah, and
Ever.
credit to Dwayne because in game 4, Dwayne Wade did miss a pivotal free throw that would have, I think, given the Miami Heat tied the game or something like that.
Yeah, they would have tied the series.
That's funny. The series was still close.
And Dwayne Wade, he had a bad stretch in game 4 when he fumbled a snap at the end of the ball to get a ball back to Mike Miller. He airballs. That Chris Bosh can't guard Dirk on defense. Allows an easy layup to the basket.
Oh, Dirk was cooking him.
Yeah,
I was like, at this point, y'all might as well put Udonis on him.
Yeah,
because he's good. He's cooking Bosh.
I mean, Jason Terry hitting big threes on him. LeBron would end up getting them back with a nasty poster jam. He took everything Terry was saying personally.
Yeah, what I'd be saying is after that finals, I've never seen someone go on a better 10-year run.
Yeah, LeBron. Yeah, since that, after that,
we got to see it live.
Yeah. Like, no one's had a better 10-year run than LeBron after that.
That finals, I was the biggest, weakness. He overcame that. Shut up. Every narrative, and even Mark Cuban had to say, man, he came on there. He cooked Skip Bayless. He said, bro,
Skip was trying so hard to slander him, and Mark was like, shut up. No, you're wrong.
I think Mark was mad he wasn't giving Dallas credit for their defensive schemes to slow down LeBron, which are some of the best defensive schemes I've ever seen watching basketball.
I don't know why any team didn't do that after that. That's exactly what you do. That's the model you follow, and they're like, nah.
Mark Cuban said down to a T. We rather have Mike Miller have an open three than LeBron get to the rim. You gotta build a wall.
Like what are the different defensive zone schemes that we use? Skip, he was like, Ibaka was supposed to come out. He was like, what? Yeah,
like Mark Cuban was fed up.
Kind of did get exposed, in that moment. We saw Skip had a choke. Skip, you was up 3-1 and then you choked. He choked. Skip Bayless choked in that moment. Choked.
I can't stand Skip. Skip is so biased, he doesn't bring facts to the table.
No,
I don't think Skip really watches ball. He doesn't watch ball.
There's no way.
He's biased. We've seen many times he get fried. Many guys are fried. And I remember the famous, Johnny Manziel will be even bigger than the city of Cleveland. I'm telling you right now, he'll be even bigger than LeBron James. I'm telling you, book it. I didn't age well, Skip.
Like, he just says anything, like with the Tim Tebow shit too. I'm like, dude.
He's a troller. He's an entertainer. Hold on, let me talk. No, he's a clown. He's a clown. He deserves to be at a circus show. Put him in makeup. He's a clown.
Put him in makeup is crazy.
Yeah. Get him a colored afro wig. He's a clown. We agree on that.
Entertain. That Dallas team. They stopped us from a potential Kobe versus LeBron finals. Another team that they know was.
Bro, imagine LeBron would have choked that hard against Kobe. Like, imagine the Lakers.
Oh, he'd never be able to lay that down. He'd never be able to lay that down.
Never.
Happened 5 separate occasions from 2007 to 2013 before Kobe got hurt. Well, 2012. They had teams got in the way, so they never met due to bad timing or whatever. 07.
I think the LeBron KD final was a good consolation.
LeBron got to the finals. Kobe was nowhere to be found. 07 was a prime example. LeBron, he dominated his conference, and Kobe was nowhere to be found. Couldn't even get past Phoenix. Couldn't get past Phoenix.
Loser.
Kobe's
a lucky loser. He's a lucky loser.
A lucky loser.
Yeah. If you don't have Shaq, he has 2 rings, bro.
Kobe's career retrospect.
Them 2 rings still impressive. Stop it.
No, facts. They are. They're very impressive. I love them. I'm a Laker fan. I'm always love Kobe, but come on, man.
But you got to take his career when he was the guy. He couldn't get it done.
It took him a lot.
I
Put it
feel
this
like
and
I
really
feel like
fought to get him Paul Gasol. He said, if you don't give me Paul, I'm leaving.
yeah.
Then again, he was playing with Smush Parker and Kwame, bro.
Yeah, he had
Kwame.
bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro,
he shot
you
Aldridge.
forgetting about the GOAT, man.
Hold him.
That man was playing
Medvedinko?
with Adam Morrison,
Oh my
And then
god. You might as well play with me, bro.
the dude who didn't take showers.
That's still wild to me, bro. They had to force him to take showers. Like,
Like,
bro, that's
real
crazy.
stuff. Worst teammate ever. If I gotta force you to get in the shower,
Bro,
like,
I don't want to play
gotta
with
be
you.
forced to take shots, bro.
yeah, Adam Morrison had to be forced to take showers by his teammates.
Crazy.
As a grown man.
And that's crazy. Charles Barkley, Skip Bayless. I think it's kind of funny.
Charles Barkley would kill him.
Yeah, he's
Oh, if they're in the same room. Skip Bayless is dead.
He said, "Put me in the room with Skip Bayless. They need DNA to find out who done it."
Chuck, he murdered that man. But Chuck was just like Shaq. Shaq was kind of ring chasing towards the end of his career, which we saw other superstars do. I mean, the team that Shaq was on was crazy. LeBron James played with Steve Nash. Shaq played with some pretty good
Those
players.
Cavaliers are still ass, man.
Yeah, though.
Yeah, they had a washed up Shaq and Mo Williams.
And in that Boston jersey, that don't sit right with me. You play for the Lakers, bro. They got a rivalry. I was just joining the Celtics.
Yeah,
He was trying to get any kind of ring.
Going at the ring.
Yeah, he was saying.
As a Laker,
Like Kobe said, I got one more than Shaq. I know the 2009 finals must have been tough for Shaq because he don't like Dwight Howard. I mean, Superman leads his team to the NBA finals. Then you got Kobe trying to surpass Jordan Reigns. I know Shaq must have been frustrated.
Oh, he was sick. He was sick.
He was sick.
He was sick watching that. It's like DeMar when he watched Toronto go to the finals without it. That's it.
No, I got a hot take though.
Say it.
People are still upset about Chris Paul not being able to join Kobe, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they would have won that many. Maybe one.
Yeah, maybe one. Because I mean, look at Rose's Bulls. You would think that Rose's Bulls back then, D Rose had a pretty solid team in Chicago. Injuries messed that up. I know. And I still don't know what was Tom Thibodeau thinking, bro. The game was over with. Why was D Rose still in the game? You didn't have. They weren't shooting threes back then like that. 20.
Tom was always like that. Tom
Thibodeau
Thibodeau was always like that.
Another quack.
Yeah. I don't know why he plays the superstar so much.
Yeah, bro, they overplayed Rose, bro. Rose should not have been in that game against the 76ers. That's what cost him.
He's still
the game
doing it in New York. That's the issue. He's still doing it in New York.
He didn't learn his lesson.
Like Jalen Brunson played a bunch of minutes he shouldn't have played.
Bro, because they would end up getting upset because getting upset about first seed when you're the best team in the league. Ooh, man. And why they want to talk about the weakest number one seed, bro? Come on. You got to stop. I mean, there's been far more teams that are worse. The weakest, worst number one seed. What are we doing?
Hey, all I'm saying is we're not worse than the Hawks. Bro, they ain't going to do that to me.
Got swept by LeBron.
Yeah, the 2015 Hawks had no business being the number one seed.
All right, gang. I got to head out. I'll see y'all.
All right.
See you.
That's the same team. He ain't talking about the Mavericks lost to the We Believe Warriors. So who's to say they're not the weakest number one seed? Team.
Yeah, there are quite a few weak number one seeds, man.
But to say the OKC Thunder, that's probably gonna get past around one. What is bro? Shannon Sharp. It isn't Shannon Sharp glazing LeBron. What does he know? I mean, come on, bro. You use another Skip Bayless, bro. You say crazy things, bro. Why they got a football player talking about basketball anyway? What does he know?
Yeah, I think his takes are weird.
Yeah,
his takes are weird.
Sometimes he has good takes, sometimes he has bad ones.
Yeah.
I think that he's not as biased as Skip Bayless, but we have seen his bias when it comes to LeBron James. And when it comes to sometimes it's overly great takes. I mean, you gotta point to this media, and we're starting something new. So we're gonna give you the fresh stuff. He's gonna give you the facts, and no bias. We might speak on little opinions, but for the most part, I watch you Culture Bro show. What y'all doing over there? That's amazing, bro. Y'all spit facts over there. So I just gotta get your props.
We got to get you on the new podcast we start. We gonna get you up on there, man.
Yeah, I know, cause y'all speak facts. You know, we trying to change the media culture and perspective in sports when it comes to that, because a lot of guys make money for just saying anything. We don't want to
Yeah,
be
let's
that.
end the bias. Let's talk about the sports we grew up watching.
Yeah, like we grew up.
Rather than the biases. Yeah, I can like a player. That doesn't mean if that player plays bad, I'm not going to give him credit for playing bad.
Oh, I'm
And
not.
that doesn't mean if a player plays good, I'm not going to give him
Yeah,
credit for playing good.
Baylor, see out the history, Stephen A. Smith, like we remember, bro, how biased can you be when you let your biases overtake the take? Like, there's no point where like some of those finals that LeBron played in, you didn't have no chance to win. You criticizing Rob Parker, we got you saying crazy things, bro, we gotta change the standard, because these guys have made it popular to name call. Look at LaFraud, LaChoke James, Boss Price, Russell Westbrook. Like, bro, that's not funny. Like, that's not cool. Bro, that's a player's last name.
Yeah,
Let the fans probably take
I'm not about to disrespect the Hall of Famer. That's
this.
what I'm saying.
Bro, LaChoke James. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, the disrespect, bro. Y'all gotta chill with that. Your trollers and fans, bro, cross the line, bro. Like, there's a certain point where you could be critical and not like a guy, but to go to disrespect them and then try to justify your opinion by saying, "Oh, he's not playing well." So, what does that matter? So him not playing well means you get to slander him and throw disrespect towards his way. Well, I do a podcast called Sports Head Talk. Me and my
Okay,
co-host
so
GM.
everybody, this the homie Travis. Travis, please shout out your podcast so everybody can know.
It's called Sports Head Talk. My
Sports
co-host
Head Talk.
GM.
Y'all tune in, my boy Travis.